You guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Winner Circle. And if this is your first time stopping by, you most definitely welcome. It is. Hey guys, welcome back
to my channel. Yo, most definitely.
No, let her do no. It's annoying. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Winner, and if this is your first time stopping by, you're most definitely welcome.
And I'm never on always be started. I do it how you say you want it. They just wanna take my money.
So I have with me here, I brought those beautiful people back, as you guys can see. Right here we have who?
Hi guys. Hi guys, I'm Prince Will.
Come on.
I'm Daniel. Your voice not that deep either, bro. Anyways.
Hi guys, I'm Samantha.
Her voice actually sounds like that.
No, it doesn't sound like her.
Actually sounds
No,
like
it doesn't.
No, it actually sounds like her. I'm Yusuf. What's up?
Oh my days.
Mind you, this man has his arms behind the chair like he's just somebody.
You saved the best for last.
Hey, my
My name is Chiamaka.
Hey there.
Cefochie.
So for today's video, I'm going to be asking these guys a couple of questions that you guys sent me. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So first question, do you guys believe in the right person at the wrong time?
Yes.
Nah, damn. I just talked about this the other day.
Okay, spill some information.
Spill some tea.
I don't know what I said, but I said there's no such thing as the right person or the right time, because it's just like every day things keep on changing and nothing's gonna be perfect in this moment. So it's like tomorrow, what you might want today, what you might want today might not be what you want tomorrow. So if it's not something that you can have for the future, it's never the right person or the right time.
What do you guys think?
I don't know. I think it's a little different because I feel like if you know at that point in your life that you can't give your all to them, and you know that that's the right person, you wouldn't want to hurt them and you wouldn't want to put them in a position where they're not, like, you know that your relationship's not going to thrive at that point, if that makes sense. So I feel like if you know at that point that you can't give them your all, then you shouldn't waste their time or waste yours.
I feel like in due time, if it's meant to be, like God will definitely align y'all together.
But then I don't know about like meaning, because what is the right time though? Because there's no such thing as
the right time is God's time.
I feel like the thing.
True, but there's honestly sometimes like you're not mature enough.
No, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, to even be in a relationship. So there's moments where you need to like
You have to grow.
mature.
I think especially for people who
Some
have
people need a lot of maturing.
for people who have like a relationship with God, I think something that's like an indicator is just peace. Like God will give you like the right peace when like He wants you to move, you know. So,
that's right.
I just believe in that.
I feel like you're always being prepared no matter what, because like, I don't know, something that I could have been on last year could have been something like, I don't know, reading books. This year it's more like, how do you groom yourself as a woman and like really just keep yourself to the highest standard and expectation.
Yeah.
And I feel like when it comes to certain things like that, God might be preparing you at that moment to be the person that like He has for you. I'm sorry to make it more spiritual, but that's just really like where my thought process is.
Next question, please. Next question. So for my ladies, do you guys would you like the guy that you're dating being like very affectionate and just being like quote unquote the soft man, or would you want somebody who's a hard man?
Can we do mixtures?
Or a mixture?
perfect balance. Anyway, so what's a perfect balance between the two? Because like, who wants a man that's completely always like
Mushy.
yes, too much, and then who wants a man that's like a good blend. Yeah, where like, you know, when in public, you know, we can be a mixture of both, but like when we're at home, you can speak completely.
But what if it's just you know that soft person, you know,
I mean,
just very affectionate?
That's good.
Then I will keep pestering him until he becomes very mean. What do you want to do to him to make him grow?
No, but I think it is.
Y'all think
She might want to abuse the chat.
She wants an abuser.
She will actually do that.
She will like.
She will really do that.
Kill you. No, not too affectionate, but at the same time.
Like I need a balance.
No,
So like
good
50-50. I mean, I would love to be affectionate. You know, of course, like in our own time, but then also like a little bit in the public. But also when you be tough and have thick skin, because
So what if he's that kind of person who like, you know, his toughness is he doesn't like to like show his emotions, you know, or show you how he feels.
No, he'll show me his emotions.
That's true. That's good. That's good.
Don't show me this.
Daniel, bye.
So what about guys? What about you guys? Like, would you want to date somebody who's like, you know how girls who are like out there crazy, and then somebody who's very reserved? A mixture.
Once you say crazy, you lost me.
Yeah. As soon as you said crazy,
she said out there crazy. I said no.
Or just a mixture of both.
No, but
can we change crazy to like something else?
you can say like a good blend between like a really soft person or a woman with thick skin, like just those two blends.
You can't be too sensitive, and you also can't be too closed off.
Yeah.
So it's just like sometimes you gotta have that playful side, but sometimes that serious side.
This is having me.
Sometimes that caring side.
I do know what it's not. Are you kidding me?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Winner. Cut all this.
No, don't cut. Don't cut. I want everybody to know. Everybody must know what you're about to say.
Hey, howdy.
Everybody must know.
Everybody
must know.
Howdy. But the thing is, Chimaka, like, I don't even play with you like that, but you choked me out yesterday.
Hey, cut that out. That's
Don't cut none of this. Everybody needs to know what it's going to do. Everybody needs.
Next question. So, would you date somebody who's like of a different race or culture from you, and that your family opposes to?
Anyways.
I would. I've been exposed to a lot of cultures throughout my life, so I think that it's cool to welcome other cultures. And my parents are, I guess this is one case. Like, my parents are open-minded, so they don't mind. So it's like whatever God wants, we want.
Yeah.
True.
No, same. Exactly what Prince will say. But I would prefer
African.
I prefer Nigerian, Igbo,
you know,
Christian,
simple.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, I had a phase where I
Love white men.
No, bad. I
the white
remember
men.
freshman year,
I
Chimaka
was
was
like-
crazy about white men.
The reasons why I came to A&M.
But the thing is, if she punched a white man in the
And your parents
chest,
know.
the guy was fold.
Stop putting it on me.
My man would fold, bro. Bow. That's how we rolling.
No, but honestly, love is love. I
I feel
like it doesn't matter the race. I mean, if I love
definitely
them.
I definitely would prefer a black woman. I feel like for a lot of the times they can sympathize with you and they understand what you've been through and they understand.
Why you being rude? Let
You
him
guys
finish.
respect
Oh, sorry.
And a lot of the times, like they know how to deal with it because they've grown up with that, whether it be with their brother or their dad or whoever. So they can really help you with what you're going through. On the other hand, as long as someone else can empathize, I wouldn't close myself off to my blessings. If that's what God has for me, that's what He has for me.
And also, especially for us black men, I think that being raised with black mothers and black sisters, maybe we're more prepared, I guess, to befriend black women and maybe when they marry a black woman because we've been raised by one, you know.
But question, you say that, but how about all the other men
it's like a debate. She's
or guys who they would How about the other? Yeah, okay. So there's you say that, but then there's also men or boys rather. Sorry, depends on who. That would say black women, they cheat.
Yeah, they did. They would downgrade black women.
But they grow up with black moms.
Okay, yeah,
so
okay.
You also I didn't mean a black man.
The women say the same thing.
I don't say that about black men.
Howdy. It doesn't matter who says anything.
It really doesn't.
Let's just change our own mindsets and speak the truth, okay? So we love black women. That's what we're saying. We're not those men, but right now we're talking and we're appreciating you guys, and someone's hearing this. So
going back to the first question that somebody asked, do you believe in dating the right person at the wrong time? Do you believe in giving second chances?
Nah, G.
Explain why.
I mean, it depends on what they did, but I feel like trust is the biggest thing in relationships.
But
it doesn't matter what they did, but if something was lost in trust, I just kind of
if you lost my trust in what you did, then it's a wrap. But I mean, if it's something minimal, kind of a petty, we stopped talking for a petty reason, and we both grown and matured, then I feel like it's reasonable to give a second chance.
Just as long as it doesn't affect the trust, I feel like then it's fine. But if anything affects the trust, it's just like, yeah, that's kind of gone.
So what if, like, for example, like, let's say you were dating somebody, like, you know, like a couple of years ago, and, you know, it was childish stuff, and then they messed up the trust, and then they come back, and, like, you see
and they're
them,
redeemed? They, like, give their life to Christ again or something?
Well, give their life to Christ, that's, well, okay, what about, like, giving their life to Christ at that point in time? Or just, you've seen them, they say that they've grown and they've matured.
I need to see actions if you say that you've grown and matured.
So what about you guys? Is there like any questions that you guys always wanted to like ask females just in general?
Let's say that you're in a relationship with someone and you see that like something is happening, he's lost like his drive and he's lost his, you know, just his drive to do better or whatever. How as a woman do you feel that you can help push him along and like get him to restore that drive?
What drive are we talking about?
Like drive to be better as a person, drive to accomplish his goals, drive to do all that.
It's a driving.
No. For me, one thing I would do is like I'm a huge motivator, so like I will always try to motivate my man or whoever that I'm with, and like pray for them, because even though like sometimes some people, whatever you say might not really matter to them, but praying for them would definitely help, and you could just ask God for like to just help them grow as a person. Then the rest is just do your part.
I would agree with Winter as well. And the first thing that I would do in any situation is always give it to God. So I would like pray, you know, for them, and then pray with them, and definitely just like ask them, hey, like, so what are we exactly like working on, and see if we can write things down, because I feel like when you write things down, they become more of a reality. Like you want to work towards fulfilling those goals, and like I said, pray on it, and then definitely like see how I can encourage him. So let's say, for example, he used to be in the gym and he lost that motivation to like consistently be in the gym. I would be like, okay, well, we're gonna set up a time. If you want to do 6 o'clock or in the morning or 8 in the morning, whatever works for your schedule, or even at night, I will go with you and we will get our work done. And of course, make things fun. So like, I don't want it to be like I'm teaching you to do certain things, but definitely like have fun while you're bettering yourself, because I hate like being complacent with things and not wanting to be a better version of yourself. So that's where really I would stand. Just have fun, motivate them, be there for them, like she said, and just like turn up while doing so.
Okay, so a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say like you did all that, you helped all you can, and his motivation and his drive is still not there. At that point, do you think that are you gonna leave?
Well, everyone have those who have themselves. I cannot come and die.
That's when you gotta go to church.
I cannot come and die. I tried my best because I really cannot come and die.
So you
can't be a babysitter.
Okay, you're saying you can't babysit him.
Yeah.
Okay, so my thing is like,
my man got his life together.
How are you gonna feel after you leave him? And
listen, like
he glows.
But I feel like sometimes you gotta love the people. Some people, like, if you try your possible best and they're just not, you just gotta love them from afar.
From a distance, yeah.
If they don't go, then that's their personal problem, because there's nothing really much that you can do to help them. You can do so much, but if they don't want to help themselves, then let's say just.
Okay, so I've noticed like a trend since for a long time, but I realized that like girls like projects, like they feel like someone that they can change. I feel like, okay, you say no, but I've literally seen him. I see it all the time. Like girls will go after a dude that they feel like they can help or they can change because they feel like that'll like bring the loyalty, and he'll be more likely to be loyal to you if you help him change.
No, mature. They got to wait for them to mature.
I think
that's too much work.
There's a lot of females who I'm gonna admit that I've done that at some point in my life, but it's just. I come to the realization that you can't really change anybody. Like, no matter what you do, if that's who they are, you just gotta accept them for who they are. And if you can't accept them for who they are, then you don't love them. The only person they can just change, and only God can change them. So something I've always somebody said to me: everybody's got their own bullshit. So at the end of the day, you just gotta pick and choose what bullshit that you want to deal with for the rest of your life. So if you say this person is bullshit and you're like, I cannot deal with this, then sis, carry your bags and go to the next fish in the sea.
But to follow up on that, like y'all say y'all seen
speak, bro.
Y'all said y'all seen so many situations. How come y'all never speak up to them? Because it's like you have friends like let me finish. Y'all say that, but your best friends
bring the heat.
None of my friends.
Hold on, wait.
I will tell you where you're wrong.
So like,
Samantha.
Are you serious? No, Why don't girls shoot their shot
Why don't girls shoot their shot?
to the females?
Y'all can. She
What?
might. Yeah, you can answer first.
I should.
She's gonna start.
Go ahead.
Like even though you might do it once or twice, like why isn't it more frequent?
I mean,
Like y'all always say, you miss 100% of shots y'all don't take.
What you do?
but here's the thing: when you, I don't know. I guess it's more of like before I shoot my shot, I already process what's going on in my head, and then I'm like, you know what? Nah,
Are
just
you a
not.
mind reader?
Before I shoot my shot, I need to know if you actually like me. That's my thing.
No,
I mean, but-
one time I
but
shot my
guys
shot
do
at
the same
this
thing.
dude. I shot my
But
shot.
it's y'all.
How is it? That's a double standard. How is it
No,
so
it's
much
not a
easier?
double standard.
How
It's
is
in
it
the Bible.
How is it so much easier?
I always say that like a guy chooses to be single, but a woman doesn't choose to be single. Like a guy.
Say it.
Wait,
Because
what?
a
You're
guy
right.
can get a girlfriend anytime he wants to.
That's not true.
That's not
not
true.
You can get a girl whenever you want to.
Wait,
not true.
wait.
Are
Girl
you
that
done?
you want?
I-
No, that's not true.
Okay.
You can get a girl that you want.
I feel like
Sounds
I feel like one of the reasons that girls don't shoot their shot is because we're under the notion that men are the ones who are supposed to pursue after us. So us pursuing after
So why
men.
not bro?
I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
See, like I agree with that, but
Well, wait.
Men of God.
okay, yeah, but I also think that like sometimes you just gotta bring something to someone's attention,
Yeah.
and maybe you can pursue after that. Like you can like make yourself available if you really like that guy. Like,
Exactly.
Okay,
you know.
so
Wait,
question.
wait. Just like Chiamaka says, it's like you gotta know if somebody likes you. Like guys don't know you. Guys not gonna know you like him unless.
Okay,
But
unless
I think girls feel
Can I say something?
Yes, you can.
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
ahead.
Okay, so you said you have to make yourself available. So give me an example of what you mean by make yourself
have to.
available. Like always be like, hey babe, what you doing? And then like,
I mean, no.
or do you mean like just always like, hey, how are you? You know.
I mean, just like if you think he's attractive, tell him you think he's
That's how,
attractive.
and
So
it
you
doesn't
mean,
even always.
Say you look
Excuse
really
me,
handsome.
but
Or
you
just
are
have
attractive.
more casual conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even always have to be like,
Friend, like-
hey, I think you're cute. It could be like, just start a
Okay, here's the
conversation.
thing.
And
One time, one time I shot my.
Be friends, exactly.
Initiate a conversation like a couple
Be
of
friends.
times.
One time I tried to shoot my shot at this guy.
Hey, winner's about to expose herself.
One time I shot my shot at this dude, you know, I didn't just slide in and like, oh hey, you know, I think you're cute. You know, I tried to slide in with like a good conversation. And the conversation was going smooth and all that kind of stuff. And then all of a sudden the guy was just like, hey, I'm sorry, I don't want a girlfriend. And I'm just like, Rob, first of all, who the fuck was asking you for a whole girlfriend? You know, like,
Rob.
Hello? I just wanted to have a conversation, like at first I gotta know you first to know if like this whole thing will work. But if you're not jumping to conclusion like
Hello?
2 minutes into talking to
at least he
you.
was straightforward. He just said he didn't want a girlfriend. So like,
Okay, but what makes you think I wanted a girlfriend 2 minutes
I mean,
into
but
talking
he at least
to you?
wanted to get it out there. He at least wanted to
So
get it out
after
there.
that, did you talk to him? Or
No, I
you
just-
thought
I
no
just-
because he already had his mind thinking that you.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what? Yeah, I'm sorry, bye.
You know how girls always be like,
Come ask me.
why?
Ask my
Yeah,
friend.
if you tell your friend to come, I'm not gonna talk to you.
I'm
Why
not that
not?
kind of girl.
So
Come
why?
to me direct.
No, I hear that all the time.
Why would you go
So
to
why
my
would you
friend?
do that?
That means that you're not bold and a man enough to come to me first.
So
Okay,
you're not
Or
woman.
I
So
agree,
if
test
you-
the waters.
you being sarcastic?
Or he wants to
Man
test the
enough.
waters.
What waters will he
No, listen. Would you just jump straight in the pool without knowing how cold it is? Or would you dip
Come
a toe?
on, bro.
Let me see how cold
Oh, so
it is.
you want to get to know?
I want to dip a
friends?
toe.
Okay. Trying to dip
He's
a
getting to
toe.
know you, but then he's not gonna tell you directly, right?
I'm just not. I'm not gonna jump straight in. You know, I just want to like.
That's why I do that.
Sometimes you got a cannonball though. You
But
gotta,
sometimes I wouldn't just like point it out straight out there, like, you know, you gotta be slick with it, you know, you're like, you
Wait.
gotta be slick
Okay,
with
wait.
it.
So don't cannonball?
Wait. In all of this,
No, you died.
Wait, in all of
No, you
this,
don't die.
you make no splash.
in all of this,
Belly
nobody
flop.
has answered why.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, why?
Because we
Because
feel
it's
like
so nerve-wracking.
men are supposed to
Used to
pursue
speak.
after us.
So
So
why
it's
not
like,
break social norms?
Why
no, because even the Bible is like,
That's what I'm saying. You gonna break the Bible?
This
So
is-
even the Bible is
There's
like
a lot
the
of
man,
things in the Bible that we
in the
don't
Bible, the
discuss.
Bible says
Wait.
the man
Hold on,
comes,
time out.
lives his family.
Hey,
So
everyone
there's a
interprets
lot
the
of
Bible
things.
differently.
There's a lot of things in the Bible
And you
that
follow,
we
you follow.
do every
Which
day
is
that the
true.
Bible says not to
However-
do. So what's different with this?
No, this is a
Y'all are
long-term-
literally just using the Bible
No,
as a ploy. Like, oh,
Even what you're saying, like the man must
I understand
pursue.
that at the same point in time.
Okay, man
like,
must pursue.
The man must
Okay.
pursue, but
Okay.
just giving him your attention or letting
Yeah.
him know
Yeah.
isn't pursuing. It's just
Oh.
letting bringing to
No.
his attention.
That's
There are
true
moments
also.
where I think I let them know, and
Like honestly, if you're letting
Okay, if he knows, that's all you need.
And
to
But
Just
some men
just
take it
chill,
too.
just
Some
chill.
men take it too
Okay,
personal though.
so-
Some men take it too personal. They're like, oh, she like me. You know, they always want to like. That's when. So I don't know. They're feeling themselves like, oh, she like me. I can do whatever I want.
I'm
all that kind
saying,
of
That's
stuff.
really his
I'm
own
not gonna get a
business.
man until I graduate
Okay,
college.
well, honestly,
So I'm chilling.
She said not
Until
us.
she meets
keep
the
that in
rock.
Because we all know.
We'll keep that in mind. So just make yourself more readily available, and definitely hit him up and be like, no. Like you
just
look
start
good.
I wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't be
conversation.
scared to shoot my shot, honestly. But you know,
Okay, conversation.
If you know,
I really wouldn't be scared to shoot my shot. If I think
Unless-
you're cute, if I find you attractive, I would definitely, you know, I would slidishly, you know,
I'm
kind
not
of
very good
shit.
at talking to men.
But 9 times out of 10, I would want, you know, I want the guy to.
Yeah, to just
I'll make it a goal. Let's shoot my shot.
Okay.
Just chill.
2018. Yes, that's all of the questions that we have for you today. So I'll be sure to leave all of their social media in the description box below, so you guys
Don't
check
text
them
me,
out.
Don't call me.
No one wants to.
I like 713.
No, you ruined his waves in the back.
There are waves.
See, this is a woman.
Yes, I am.
Thank
Let them
you.
know. who
Oh
I am.
my dude.
Daniel, your waves are beautiful.
I know, very
cut with your beard.
Yes. Okay.
I was just brushing my beard yesterday. I was just brushing my beard yesterday. I don't know.
Where is it at?
It's the chin strap. That's
Hey,
the
no,
good
it's
thing.
coming in. Are
She
you kidding
said,
me?
"Where is
These
it
30
at?"
hairs? Oh, they're coming
It's
in.
All right, let's chill. Let's chill.
100.
Well, if you guys like this video, please don't forget to thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, share, do all of that fun stuff, and we will catch you guys in our next video.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye now.